Here's a look at the field. Number 1 is Wakeshire Willow, owned by Carol and Radliff. Jeff Fout, the driver. The 2 is Perfect Model. She's owned by Dan Russo and driven by Todd Jones. 3 is She Deals 2, owned by William Cantrell with Elliot Deaton. 4, Bunny Wabbit, is owned by Richard Shively. Bob Harper drives. Next is the 5, Brazen Brenda, by Jennifer Peters with Joe Adamski. 6, Bob Colley's Serena Falcon and Jeff Neisanger. 7 is San My Sage, owned by Sage Sanders with Del S. Miller. Lady Bedard is the 8, owned by Noah Stover with Chip Noble, and the 9 is Noble Land Sarah, owned by Mark and Matt Rowe with Dave Hawk. 4 minutes until post. Is moving through the backstretch, and there they go. And they're off. The inside pair lead. Wakeshire Willow, Perfect Model from alongside. San My Sage looks to tuck in third. Up alongside of her is Noble Land Sarah, 3 off the pace in fourth. Bunny Wabbit comes away in fifth. Then it's 2 farther back to She Deals 2. 2.5 more to Brazen Brenda, followed by Lady Bedard to the outside of the trailer, Serena Falcon. Moving to head stretch for the first time, and Wakeshire Willow is on the lead. Wakeshire Willow from Perfect Model second, San My Sage is third, followed next by Noble Land Sarah in fourth, and the opening quarter was clocked in 28-3. In front of the stands for the first time, it's Wakeshire Willow and Jeff Fout leading the way at 5-2. Wakeshire Willow's on top a length and a half. Perfect Model is in the pocket second, 2 farther back to San My Sage in third. Noble Land Sarah along the rail is fourth. Bunny Wabbit is fifth. She Deals 2 is sixth. Then it's 3 lengths farther back to the spread out trailing trio of Brazen Brenda, Serena Falcon, and Lady Bedard. Single file as they round the turn on their way to the half-mile pole, with Wakeshire Willow leading the way in 58-4. Rounding the turn into the backstretch, Wakeshire Willow is on top a length and a quarter. Perfect Model is second. There goes San My Sage, first over out of the 3-hole, giving cover to Bunny Wabbit, who's ranging up. Noble Land Sarah tightens down in fifth. 2 clear, She Deals 2. Then it's a gap of 3 farther back to Brazen Brenda to the inside of a struggling Serena Falcon, and Lady Bedard is last. 5/16 of a mile remaining as they head for the far turn. San My Sage leads 3/4 of a length and looks to leave Wakeshire Willow behind in second. Bunny Wabbit is rallying 3 wide. Perfect Model is off the rail, followed by Noble Land Sarah, and She Deals 2 comes into contention, 1:28-4. Moving around to the top of the stretch, and it was a short-lived lead for San My Sage because Bunny Wabbit takes over as they turn into the lane. It's Bunny Wabbit and Harper leading it by a length and a half. Perfect Model is closing on the outside. San My Sage is still there at the rail, followed by She Deals 2. Bunny Wabbit is all out. Here's Perfect Model coming to her on the outside. It's Perfect Model getting up. Bunny Wabbit to go second. She Deals 2 was third. Perfect Model, Todd Jones. That's a double for Todd Jones. This time he scores with Dan Russo's Perfect Model in 1:57-3. A 7-year-old brown mare by Noble Land Sam at a Win Winnie Win by Royce. It's her second straight win. Perfect Model is trained by Brian Brown.